Oh, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting I can't one-hand it. And then I do the slowest wind-up in the world.
I always two-hand that bitch. You don't need a shield if you don't get hit.
Did you just bump the mic?
No.
Alex, you bumped the mic.
Professionals here. You can tell who the new guy is.
I absolutely did not go to imitate a swing with my right hand and smack the shit out of me.
That's fair.
Absolutely not.
That guy standing down there kind of looks like me.
He's so
He's just the wide boy.
Yeah, wide and blonde. That's me.
You got the bowl
Look
cut.
at him.
You need to get a bowl cut.
I know what the thumbnail is going to be for this one. Just Jared stretching.
That's literally me. He's literally me.
What are you doing back there?
Oh, no.
Oh, hello.
He looks like a beetle, dude.
What is your decision?
Have a change.
What do you mean?
The dude, what are you on about? What is it?
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Oh.
That's why I didn't join him. Actually...
This is Jared if he was a Jehovah's Witness.
We have to join his cult.
I got visited by Jehovah's Witnesses. They came around our neighborhood not too long ago. But they came on a day that I called off of work.
Did you pull a taser on them?
No. I'll talk about that in a minute. So they gave me a pamphlet. They made me watch a 3-minute video, and they said, "Hey, when we come around next week, would it be okay if we come back and like discuss like what you think of this?" And I was like, "Sure," knowing full well I'd be at work next week, and that my roommates would have to deal with them. They did come back and ask for me, and my roommates had to be like, "He's not here." I really wanted them to be like, "Sir,"
We'll wait for him.
no, I wanted my roommates to do some like fuck shit, just like, "Sir, no one like that's lived here for 10 years."
Was someone in our house?
Yeah.
Wait, was it that fat blonde guy? Damn it!
How does he keep getting keys?
I get a bar of metal and I chew it into the shape of the keyhole.
Like a fucking bad.
Yeah. Wow.
I've never seen that many twinks go down since...
Last night.
Since I lived with Alex.
Oh my god.
No, Alex used to sleep naked, and I hated that shit.
Every time we talk about me and you living together, this gets brought
We
up.
shared a room!
Yeah.
And I was like, I better not see your wiener, and I did!
Listen, man. You had already seen my wiener, first of all. Second of all,
Don't look back.
it's called exposure therapy.
Don't turn around.
Don't turn around. Have we talked about that yet? Should we just go ahead and fucking...
The first time we ever smoked weed, first of all, we stood outside my mom's apartment and just stared at the police station.
Yeah.
And then
we were like,
"We're so
fuck you.
And then we went inside, and then Alex pulled out his wiener, and he's like, don't turn around.
So you were in the corner watching TV, and I went to the opposite corner behind a couch. And you were like, what are you doing back there? I was like, don't look. Don't turn around. I had my phone out.
Was that before or after Let's Get Cookin' with Billy Ray Cyrus?
That was before. Yeah, we went into the kitchen.
You're just gonna say that and gloss over it?
Okay. I was working at Walmart at the time, so I bought a bunch of munchies to have for after we smoked. And we were in the kitchen just making them, and I don't even remember what started it. We just kept saying, "Let's get cooking with Billy Ray Cyrus."
So Billy Ray, what do you think about that?
And I'd be like, "Oh, that's good, man. That's a good buffalo dip right there, man. That's so good."
I can get back to work. He's a delivery driver. Just puts a fucking trucker cap on.
Let's keep trucking.
You're just gonna let that man live?
Yeah.
What trunking company do you... Trunking
Company?
Yeah, what trucking company do you think Loderick drives for? I think he's a Swift driver.
I was gonna say he was just a delivery driver for...
Drives for DHL.
And he went in somebody's property without permission, so they locked him up.
Tried to tase him.
Yeah, tried to tase me. That's me. I'm that delivery driver. I went to a retirement community in an unspecified city a week ago
Redacted.
Redacted. Townsville.
I went inside. It was a small order, like an armful of groceries, maybe like 40, 50 bucks worth of stuff. And it's a retirement home, so these people just don't want to go out, and it's getting cold, so I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I go up to the front desk, which was the transportation desk, which was just a guy who glorified handing out rascals to old people.
That's a transportation task, if I've ever heard of one.
Maybe he's in charge of the buses too. I mean, they have shuttle service or something.
Helps the people who should actually be using rascals get their rascals.
What?
What?
Damn, he turned you around.
Damn. Get you over.
Stand up.
Power word, vulnerable.
I came here for booty.
You need to get the souls level
I
up.
came looking for booty.
He accessed your fucking sub commands. So I go to the actual front desk, and you need to post a picture of her. The lady who worked the front desk looked like the babysitter from the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat movie.
Okay.
Sweet.
So she's at the front desk, and she's on the phone. A personal phone call, because she was discussing her mortgage with some bitch on the other line. And I hold up...
fucking bitch.
So I walk up to her because they told me I had to talk to her, and I held up the bags like, hey, I'm here to make a delivery. Can I go? And she waved me away, and I took that as a, you can go. Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Instead, it was a fuck off, kid.
Exactly.
I'm doing adult shit here.
So I got in the elevator. I went to the room. I knock on the door. I give her the groceries, and she's like, would you like to meet my grandson? And I go, no.
No, ma'am, I do not.
I do not. And she's like, we're getting film developed for our Thanksgiving pictures. And I'm like, that sounds lovely. Black or white or colored, she said. I don't know why she wanted to tell me that. It might be the only interaction she had that day. It's mean.
Yeah.
So I walk back to the elevator in the sitting room on that floor I was on, and all of a sudden, a dude walked up behind me, and he just started barraging me with questions. Just, who are you? What are you doing here? You know, why are you skulking around up here? And I'm like, I'm here to make a delivery. And I kind of like put my jacket out so he could clearly read the on it. He's like, yeah, well, no one told me, radioed in to command that you were going to be here.
Command?
He didn't say that, but...
Dude, you're protecting an elderly home. I don't know. Maybe crime against the elderly has spiked in recent years.
The city I was in, I could believe it.
Okay, that's fair.
A random man from off the streets came in to smack old women.
I can believe it.
I'm just here to slap the old ladies around. Man! And he jumps out the window and runs away.
Remind them of the good old days. So
he's got the long curly mustache, the top hat, and the cape. And...
yeah, a cat burglar.
Poison!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, I came in to find their big sack of money with a big dollar sign on the front. So this dude was just asking me questions, and I was like, the lady at the front desk just waved me through, and I assumed that I was okay to go. And she's like, she didn't radio in. And I'm like, well, we can go ask her about it. I'm sure I'm the only fat Peter Griffin looking dude in a jacket to come in here. And he fucking unholstered his taser and brought it out to walk me down. And I mean, he never pointed it at me, but he was stanced up like a high noon duel in a spaghetti western.
Up.
Yeah, he was stanced up. He was
Bricked up.
He was 5 out of 5 bricks, thinking about the possibility of, possibly
I might
tasing.
finally get to tase somebody.
4 out of 5
Exactly.
bricks.
Andy's fat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we were gonna go downstairs, and if the lady said, like, I didn't buzz this guy through, he was just gonna tase me on the spot.
He would just stand there, look at you for a second, and then tase you.
Yes.
He looks at her, and she's like, never seen it in my life.
Yeah, and then I would have went to the floor.
That reminds me of this one time, me and B, when he was living with me, he ordered some food, and he ordered like a milkshake or something. And our dude showed up, and you have to be buzzed in my apartment now. So we heard the buzz, and then like 5 minutes passed, and we're like, where the fuck is this dude? Like, this is not a large building. So we opened the door and looked out there, and Jesus Christ, I felt so bad. He was a big fat dude, and he like tripped walking in and landed right on our milkshake, and it was all over the apartment. All over the walls, and he was like, I'll clean it up. We were like, dude, it's okay.
Poor guy.
You better not lose them souls.
Poor boy. I hope he finds happiness in this life.
Could you imagine being like a hard-boiled detective and walking up to the wall and it's just a big splatter and you're like, a crime. And you take 2 fingers and taste it and you're like, strawberry.
Can I take it? I can't take it.
Damn it.
Well, he did go get us a new milkshake, and we tipped him like $30.
I really thought you were about to start with, can you imagine being a hard-boiled egg of a man?
Could you imagine being a hard-boiled egg? That'd be pretty
A
cool.
hard-boiled egg of a man.
I want somebody to love. I need somebody to love.
So, fellas, you hit any good gritties lately? You young whippersnappers?
I did at work, yeah.
What is it? I mean, it's a dance move, but what the fuck's the gritty?
That's all I know.
Oh, okay.
It's the mascot for the Phillies.
You just knew that
Or
you
the
did
Flyers.
Oh.
I was walking off the line, and one of my coworkers was like, "Gritty," and I was like, "Done." And then after I grittied, I Naruto ran off the line.
Did you see where Gritty
Jesus.
tried to go to Toronto
It's
and he
always-
went to Toronto, Ohio?
It's always funnier
funny.
watching a fat guy gritty. I don't know why. Or no, I mean, it's always funnier watching a fat guy Naruto run.
Because you know that they believe in it.
I did.
If I just believe a little harder.
Can I take it now?
Nope.
Or did you?
You cast heat metal on your ass. Fuck, dude.
I saw somebody say that
Fuck, dude.
you can get the spell Heat Metal in Baldur's Gate, and you can just use it to annihilate people wearing heavy armor.
Yup. That's how it works in
And I'm
D&D.
excited to use it.
Except when your party has a paladin, they just cancel the effect.
That's true. I've been...
Unless they're a shitty paladin like me and they broke their oath in the first 5 minutes of the game.
What happens when you
Apparently
break your
that's
oath?
not hard to do.
It's not well on certain paladins. It's not hard to do. I went like stock paladin with like oath of like whatever. The one with the
Oath of whatever.
Oath
Is
of-
that an actual option in the game?
no. I don't know. It's just one of the nice. It's just like oath of
True neutral.
oath of nice god.
What? Yeah. What
It's
happens
probably a
if you
sun
break your
god or
oath?
something. I think you can't access a lot of your like class features
Oh, that's fucking lame.
because they're gifted to you by your god, by your pact.
that makes sense.
And
actually.
so I broke it by lying. You're not allowed to lie, and it was like a gray area lie. So at BG3, you know, when you're picking
Oh,
up
shit.
characters, one of the characters you can pick up, the name of Lizelle, the Githyanki.
Yeah.
She
Who
gets
everyone knows, I'm sure.
yeah. Well, she gets captured by some locals, right?
Oh,
and
here we
she's
go.
in like
Hey, nice.
she's in like an animal hunting cage, and she's like.
Nope.
And she's in like an animal trapped cage, and you walk up to her and she talks to you. She's like, "Get me out of here!" And I'm like, "Don't worry, I'll get you out of there." And I walked up to the 2 people who are holding her captive, who are discussing out loudly like, "We need to kill her because she's dangerous."
Yeah.
And so I walk up and talk to them. I'm like, "What's this about killing?" And they go, "We're gonna kill this Githyanki because Githyanki are scary." And I go, "No, you just need to leave it to me. I'll take care of her." My exact
Yeah.
words were, "I'll take care of her."
Yeah.
So then they said, "Okay, we'll leave it to you." And I'm like, "Cool. I'm gonna take care of her by letting her out of the cage and putting her in my party." In my eyes, I didn't lie about anything. But in the game's eyes, I lied because they're like, "Yeah, take care of her means you're gonna kill her."
I mean, yeah.
Duh. I think it's just some
Get up,
bullshit.
Get up, get up, get up.
No!
Oh,
Maybe.
oh shit.
There's hope.
The blue stone ring!
Oh my god, he did it.
Yeah!
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's why I didn't
Extra
do that.
crispy, he did it.
Trans
Get
Jake's
the
got
fuck outta
trans
here.
fats now.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
You made it into my tower. So I'm scared of you.
Yeah. This is all about.
Hey,
What's the matter with you?
don't
Shut
fucking
up!
do that.
I'm sorry.
Shut up in your face.
Shut up in your face.
Are there 2 clerks,
That's just
or
from that, yeah.
are there 2 clerks,
Sure
or
would
is
be
it
nice
like?
to have a friend right about now.
Nah, he's dead.
Aww. Can't praise him.
Fuck yeah, 420, spike it. Lazy y'all.
You guys think we could have an entire conversation in slang?
What did I say earlier that Jared was like, what are you talking about? Have you been hanging out with those young people again?
Well, like before we recorded.
Those youngsters.
Wasn't it? Didn't I say like I'm jelly for real, for real?
No, yeah.
You're jelly for real, for real?
No, I
Yeah.
think you. Okay, I think you said yacht.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
one I don't understand. They, like,
It just, as
maybe-
far as I can understand, it means ass. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I know.
Stick out your yacht for the Rizzler.
Got the glizzy coming in spicy.
One of my coworkers, their fucking Discord handle is Grizzly Bear. And I was like, that's funny. I'll give you that.
I'll give you
pretty
that, but
good.
if you do it again, I'll kill you.
If you're ever funnier than me again, I'll fucking slaughter you, you bitch. I'll murder you.
Ow.
I'll come to your house and I'll Zweihander you.
Follow me. Follow your nose.
For the fruity taste that shows.
Our guy has no ass.
What are you talking about? He's caked up. Caked up on a Wednesday.
It's fucking cookie cake. It's flat.
Bro, he looks like an old man trying not to shit.
It's clenched. Yeah.